Hey there, welcome back to Geeky Greenhouse. In today's video, I'll be talking about when to pick your garlic scapes. So here in New England, hardneck garlic is the way to go, and when you grow it, it produces a scape, which will eventually go to flower, and at some point you need to prune off that scape, and that helps redirect the energy back into the ground to produce a larger bulb. The scapes are also useful in the kitchen. You can use them as an alternative to garlic. They have a very fresh, garlicky flavor, so you definitely don't want to let them go to waste. So here in zone 6A, we planted our garlic right around the end of October, and now we're in mid-June, and that's usually the perfect time to harvest the garlic scapes. This is what a harvested garlic scape looks like. It sort of has this curled stem to it, and then on the end is what would eventually become the flower. And the best way to know when to harvest them is when it starts to form sort of a pea shape like this. Basically when it curls around on itself one time, that's the best time to harvest. Now this portion of it is usually pruned off, so you don't really want to eat this. It can be sort of stringy, so that portion of it isn't really considered as edible as this, although I'm sure you could eat this. And this is what you can save. You can store these in the refrigerator for a couple of weeks. Some people like to put them into butter. I just like to chop them up and throw them in with stir fry or anything else where you would be using garlic. So once you think you're ready to harvest your garlic scapes, you want to prune them right at the base, as far down on the garlic, right above the top leaves of the plant, just as close to those top leaves as you can. Again, this is a really important step for growing hardneck garlic. If you don't prune off the scapes, then the plant will focus energy on growing flowers and not on the cloves below the ground. Now we'll be having a follow-up video about when to harvest your actual garlic bulbs, but I will note now that when you harvest your garlic scapes, it's usually about a month later that the garlic will be ready, but there are a lot of other ways to be sure that your garlic is ready. So be sure to subscribe to Geeky Greenhouse so you don't miss that video. I can't wait to be harvesting this garlic. Thanks for watching Geeky Greenhouse, and I'll see you next time.